In 2015, we looked at downtown Knoxville and saw something extraordinary waiting to happen. We saw the Tennessee River flowing on one side, railroad tracks cutting through the other, and communities separated by invisible lines. But where others saw division, we saw possibility. Where others saw barriers, we envisioned bridges. Then we had a crazy idea. What if a theater company could bring an entire city together? What if great stories could tear down the walls that divide us? Today we've proven that great stories don't just entertain, they unite. From our first show to over 25 productions, from borrowed stages to our very own home, we've built something bigger than a theater. We've been building a community. We've been building a community where artists can actually make a living doing what they love, and where theater reaches every corner of Knoxville, including people who have never been invited before. This is a celebration of how a crazy idea became Knoxville's cultural bridge. This is River and Rail. This story doesn't begin with a theater company. It begins with a couple who moved from New York and a young writer they met in Knoxville, united by the belief that stories can change the world. I'd seen what great theater can do, how a single performance can move an entire room to tears, to laughter, to hope. And I kept thinking about Knoxville and how we deserve that magic too. What if theater could bring people together across every divide? So in 2015, with nothing but passion, we took a leap. Together with Amelia and Logan, we founded River and Rail with a simple promise. For every ticket we sold, we gave one away. This commitment opened the doors of live theater to people who might never otherwise have had the chance to experience it. But finding venues was nearly impossible. We even lost our first space just 1 week before opening night, and in others, every car horn and siren sounded as if it was a part of the play. Then in 2018, we discovered 111 State Street with one catch. We had just 18 months to buy it or lose everything. In 2019, we bought it, renovated it, survived a building fire, and opened our theater in December, barely. And just 3 months later,
more than 1 million
COVID shut us down. 560 days closed with $1 million loan on a building we couldn't use. But here's what saved us. Our community. Not one donor abandoned us. Every commitment was honored. Plus, we were able to make an award-winning documentary film and keep artists employed. When we reopened, we came back stronger. Bigger shows, bigger audiences, world premieres, and by 2023, we had a good problem. We were bursting at the seams. Actors changing costumes in hallways, no green room, nowhere for the cast to prepare or decompress, sharing bathrooms with audiences. We had to turn down productions because we literally couldn't fit them. We were limiting our artistic vision because we simply didn't have enough room. But sometimes, outgrowing your space means you're ready for something extraordinary. Today, our original question of what if is about to become something incredible. Our forever home. 2651 East Magnolia Avenue. Double the size. Real dressing rooms so our actors can give their best performances, a 240-seat theater with better sidelines for every audience member, a lobby where you can gather before shows or during intermission instead of waiting outside, a full bar where you can grab a drink before or after the show, and real parking. Over 100 spaces so you're not circling blocks looking for a spot. Right in the heart of East Knoxville's cultural renaissance. This isn't just our next chapter, it's Knoxville's. 10 years ago, we proved that Knoxville deserved extraordinary theater. And now, we're building a cultural cornerstone for the next generation.